So, Michael, talk a little bit about, even if a judge says at the end of the day, I'm going to give life with parole, it doesn't mean this young man is getting out of jail tomorrow. In fact, statistically, many people go up before the parole board and are not released. He would have to be rehabilitated. There are a lot of other steps. Tell us a little bit more about that piece of it.
It's an extraordinary punishment in North Carolina. The problem with this for this judge is if he says without parole, it will probably come back on appeal. But the parole issue, like you said, people get flopped. People who have parole, they get flopped on parole 20 years, 25 years. So it doesn't mean, so he'll be in his late 50s, early 60s when he's eligible for parole, if the judge gives him parole in 40 years. But he could be there when he's 85 and just die in jail and keep getting flopped on parole because the heinousness of what he did. But the fact that he also shot himself in the head and that he has mental health issues and deficiencies now because of it, it's yet to be seen. But yeah, like you said, it's not an automatic thing. He'll probably spend the rest of his life in jail, even if he has parole.
Yeah. I'm glad you mentioned that about his injury to his head, because some of our viewers have been asking about that injury, what it means. They didn't know if he was born with it or not, but we have learned, of course, through our research of this case and what we're hearing in the courtroom is that because he turned the gun on himself, that's why he suffered this traumatic brain injury.
That's right, and we don't know how that affects where he is today versus at the time, clearly in a different place mentally. But Michael, I'm sorry we're out of time. Thank you so much, as always, for your great expertise in joining us for this very difficult sentencing hearing before this judge. Yeah.